Now the East Side Ballers would have a meeting over here.
Meeting time?
Yeah!
Wow! That's pretty cool. I've not been to a meeting in a long time.
Same, bro. This is gonna be sick.
Vinny never takes me on any of his big boy meetings
Whoa,
because Vinny doesn't like me.
True.
True.
He's not lying, at least. Maron, they're rolling deep, huh?
Ah, Maron.
The Oxy runs right now, we're giving anywhere from 7 pills to 24 pills.
What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
2 runs.
What's up, Mr.
What up, what up?
What's up, losers?
Yo, what up,
What's up, Lucy?
Jacques?
What's up, Vinny? How y'all doing?
What up, boys?
But, you know, there's just so many people who run it during those time zones, that's going to be the only issue. But if they know that if they get caught and they're going to fucking die because of it, that it's going to go down big time,
So what's going
especially
on?
with having people who just walk off the train. We're talking about taking over Oxy, Mr. Chang.
Okay. Okay, so what's the deal,
The other question I guess I have for it is this gonna be like a statement like fuck you, you know, we're gonna take
Hold up. You? Was that directed to me? Like you wanna...
No. So let me...
I'm down, Sonya. I'm down. I've been waiting.
What I'm saying is like this Oxy is kind of this Oxy place or whatever. If we hold this down, it's almost gonna be like the Oxy itself doesn't really matter. It's more the point of, you know, we can control what we want to control, and they can go
We
fuck
control the
themselves
market.
kind of thing.
Exactly.
But if you
Catching-
don't, because it's
Go
going to
ahead.
turn into that. Like they're going to try and push us out of it.
100%. And catching Mr. Vinny and Mr. Chang up, I'm talking about if we did hold down Oxy. Mr. Vinny, you remember whenever Oxy was about $500 a pill, or probably a little less for you? Why
Well,
is
yeah, I
it
know.
$100 a pill now, Mr. Vinny?
Why? Because everybody and their mother does it.
Exactly,
I
man.
I
Nobody's
can't
fucking holding it
stand
down.
watching guys and fucking, I don't even want to
A
say
lot
it.
of random
like-
motherfuckers be on
Exactly, motherfuckers in cowboy hats running Oxy. The second
Well,
most
that's
sought
why
after
you
drug
need
in
somebody
Los
to
Santos.
control the market.
Exactly.
And who is right now? The Vagos. Why? Who the fuck knows? There's 3 of those
They ain't
motherfuckers.
been around, bro.
Exactly.
They only have it now because they
Exactly.
were strong and nobody's tried to take it from them since they're not strong anymore. Like that's the only
Exactly.
reason they still have it.
So, like I was telling them, the issues we're gonna run into is we don't have enough people from around 5 a.m. to around 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's the only time. And the problem with that is, unless we establish some type of fear, is that people are just gonna run the absolute shit out of Oxy. And when we jack up the prices to $2.50 a pill, and we're making hand over fist cash, these motherfuckers are gonna sell it for $1.50 or $1. And that's how we're gonna lose value. So that's
when
why
you start chopping off fingers and toes.
exactly, and that's where we're at now. Where is it worth the headache? Because if we were to do this and we did take over Oxy, I'm telling you guys right now, everyone in this circle will be filthy fucking rich. Because $250 a pill to
Except Jack.
Except for Jack, yeah, fuck Jack.
But there's gonna be like you have to look at the other side of it too. There will be a war about it. Like the Vagos won't like
1000%.
it. Lean Boys will probably jump in.
Vagos won't be
GSF
around to
won't
do
like
anything
it.
about it.
What was that?
Well, the Vagos won't be around to do anything about it.
The people we're gonna have to actually fight, will probably be Lean Boys, Southside Ballers, and GSF because they fucking hate Chang Gang.
Yeah.
So what if a Southside baller want to do a run? They're just gonna be like, nah, you can't do a run.
No, he just has to pay the it's holding it down, so they'd be having to pay their share of the
You
tax,
have to pay a
which
tax.
would be
Or
they have to pay the 250 per pill or whatever, or the equivalent of, to keep
So how
the
much would
market.
the tax be for that, huh? Like
Well, if you're
1,000?
getting, what's the amount you get per Oxy run right now on average?
so it varies. And like I said, at the lowest I've seen was 6 pills. At the highest I've gotten as many as 28.
Jesus, one fucking run?
And that's why I'm
zero
saying, like,
before.
I'm telling you guys this right now. If we actually had established runners in our crew, people who did it every day, 3 times a day, I'm telling you guys, getting 100 pills, if you're lucky one day, it would literally take around 30 to 45 minutes if you had 4 people running it.
You can also
we
fucking
have
cut deals,
that.
too, with other fucking groups.
I'm for real. I don't really give a
Big
shit about
fucking
Oxy.
wars, so.
Exactly.
Of course.
But that's the thing. Even with the deals and even with that, jacking up the prices is still going to create conflict because no one's going to want to pay more than $100 a pill because they have been for the last 5 months.
Well, if they don't like change, then you know what? They don't get pills. It's as simple as that.
Exactly.
So
and
if you
then
said
that's
you
when
got-
the war starts.
If you got like 10 pills on average
You
run,
guys see that?
then
Oh,
and we
shit, I
wanted
forgot
to
this
raise
real
it up to
estate agent was
250,
right up there.
then you'd be looking at 2,500 to do a run.
Storming in this bitch.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Otherwise
100
they-
pills is
Yeah.
going right now at brand new, fucking fresh out of the box for 10K. If we jack up the prices, we're making $25,000 every 100 pills. That's a huge difference. Like, it's crazy. But again, the biggest question is it worth the headache for everybody here? And that's just something that
Yeah, that
I
was
guess we're all
thunder.
gonna have to
Or
sit
maybe
down
lightning
and
or
think
something.
about.
Yeah, it doesn't be like, you know, something straight up. You just,
No,
you know,
100%.
Brought to the table. you
I,
know,
I,
people's-
I want to hear what
say about it.
what Uchi has to say about this. Huh, Uchi? What you
Well,
got
I
to
think
say about that?
25,000. I think
Chang?
$25,000 for every
Boys.
100 pills is ideal. But realistically, if nobody likes change and they, they've been paying $100 a pill for 5 months, and they don't want change, they can go fuck themselves. Because if you guys hold this shit down, this is gonna be economically devastating for your enemies, and this is gonna be an economic battle that you're gonna win.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
And
actually
everybody's
good,
gonna be.
Uchi. What the fuck?
Yeah,
He's
this is
listening.
what happens when I take notes.
But again, like the quantity of pills is also going to be a big thing because obviously there's scuffs, there's times where they just turn you away, there's different things. So even though they're going to be locking that down for 6 hours, I mean, we're still going to be locking it down for triple as much. So we're going to be able to own the market without a doubt. It's just a matter of making sure everyone knows is if you fuck with us or you fuck with the business, as Vinny would say, you, like you said, you get your fingers chopped off.
Because those fingers do need to get chopped off. Because listen, change
Okay.
is necessary, and if people aren't willing to
Holy
accept that for the
fuck.
health of the fucking economy,
Hopefully the
then
power
they
holds
can
up.
actually go fuck themselves. And I will personally cut off the fingers of these motherfuckers that are trying to cheap you out.
There's no reason not to. Everyone here knows at Taco Shop right now, you're making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Prices need to go up on everything because there's no reason I should be able to run tacos and be a millionaire within a week. And that's
So let me ask you this: what do you want from us?
fear.
Huh?
Oh, fear. When you guys take something, Chop, no one else fucks with it. When you guys take GSF, they don't want to even fucking be there. Taco came to me with this idea.
Taco, is this something you want to do?
I feel like it's, it could be a good idea. But this whole war shit.
Exactly. That's the headache.
It's bound to happen no matter how you look at it.
100%.
It bounds to happen with everything.
So if this is a business endeavor that you want to take upon, you need to let the boys know. We got to all sit down. We got to talk about it. We got to figure out what we want to do
Yeah,
with
everybody has to be on the same page.
it.
100%.
Because God forbid you start running this and some shit happens, like we
it was
need
like
to
never,
know.
it was
you
like
know
never
what I mean?
guaranteed. Just wanted to put the fucking idea to the table and see what you guys want to,
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
I-
talk to the other boys and see what
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
feeling.
I'm
yeah. We
down
don't.
with
So,
whatever.
yeah, so we don't make decisions solely. We always make decisions
Yeah.
as a group.
100%. I just want to let you guys know the benefits, but also the cons of all of this, because Taco brought this idea to me, and like I said, I think it could
Trust
work.
me, One Eye. We've been through a lot. We've been
Yeah.
through everything, so we know exactly what you're talking about.
We know it, bro. We
100%.
know it.
Yeah.
It
Alright.
depends on how you guys want to play it. Like, if you want to, take your part of the south side or whatever on that, then you'd want to do it, right? But as soon as fucking Speedy or whoever else finds out that you guys have, taken the pill
Man,
market,
fuck Little
man,
Loco
that's
and
gonna
fuck Speedy.
that's
I
gonna
gotta run
ruffle
north
some
here real
fucking
quick.
feathers. You know what I'm
Fuck.
saying?
Wait, Little Loco's back?
No,
he
he's
just says that. He just likes
he's
saying
delusional. Anyways, yeah, just
up
y'all
the hill
think on
push.
it. You let us know. Like I said before,
I mean, Taco and them want to do it. I'm down.
it's gonna benefit everyone here.
But personally,
100%. But
I
it's
don't really
is
give a shit
it
about
it's
Oxy,
worth
but whatever the
headache?
boys
That's
want to
the
do in
biggest question.
an endeavor, we always
Or it
support
could be something for the future once everything's calmed
Yeah,
down
yeah,
a bit.
yeah,
If you guys
exactly.
want to do that in the future,
Yeah.
Be something.
All right,
But I
yeah, let's
did.
run it by the boys and we'll let you guys know what's the deal.
All right, good shit. All right,
Alright.
thanks guys.
Hey
All
guys,
right.
that was a really, really great meeting, and I want you to know that we really look forward to instilling fear.
It's more we need to have each other's back, kind
No,
of.
I'm gonna kill everybody, and I'm not even gonna say anything when I
Is
do
this
it.
so- I mean,
That's how badass I am.
All right.
No, I need to take notes more often.
They
Thank you, Klaus.
Yo, you guys coming?
Losers!
I think we should catch up with the OG before we all take off and do our own thing.
Yeah, no, I was.
Taco, you
I was
coming
just-
with us?
He has his car. He has his car.
What you guys doing?
Go to Garage Q. What are you doing?
Just rolling.
All right, go to Garage
Not
Q.
trying to do it. Alright.
And I'm gonna need to go to bed, brother.
No, that's not really an option. You're gonna have to
I've been-
stay.
I know. I
That's
gotta be up
not an
early
option.
tomorrow. I'm already going for 10 hours.
It's funny because your mom was going for 8 hours yesterday.
Yeah, no, I gotta be up early tomorrow. That's why I started early today.
So that whole
I went to
Oxy
sleep
thing,
at
I don't
10 in the
really-
morning.
I don't really give a shit about. Yeah, me too. Actually,
I think it's something Taco wants to take on. I think that's that.
Yeah,
that's,
if they want to do it, I'll support it. But I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
what I'm saying. That's why I just pulled Taco aside. I said, "Do you want to do so? Is this what you want to do?" And he's like, "It's the most needed drug in the city."
True, true. There's nothing
For
worse than
criminal
having
aspects
absolutely
of
no
it,
oxy.
So he is right. I mean, it could benefit us in the sense of we'll have unlimited supply whenever we need.
Oh,
The back end of it, the con to it is that we'll probably be at war probably once a week.
wait a second, Vinny. If we have unlimited oxy, doesn't that technically make us invincible?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you have 5,000 oxy, just keep eating that shit nonstop. War? You know, I don't think really, what gang's gonna fuck with us?
Police gang.
Probably just the police.
Why don't we just start forming a militia? Let's form an army and take over the PD.
I mean, we've already smoked every single fucking gang, bro.
I mean,
They're
like,
gonna
if you
want-
think about it, right? If the bikers can have a monopoly on fucking heavy pistols, we can have a monopoly on fucking oxy.
True, and nobody really runs oxy.
Yeah.
I mean, none of the only gangs that really run oxy are the fucking ballers.
Oh,
It's that ballers.
Oxy to me was
He's
not
at Garage T.
run by anybody. Oxy to me was going to the taco shop and asking somebody if they had some, and everybody would always sell it.
Exactly. So if we do decide to hop on it, I don't see why people would care. I mean, they weren't
Yeah.
trying to run it in the first place.
Taco, this is something, I mean, we're going to support you no matter what,
I mean, I think it's like, I don't know, something to do.
Yeah.
Plus, the drug is a fucking. Literally everybody's oxy in the fucking city. It could be, it could be
Yeah.
something.
All right, boys. I love you all.